thought about Drow, but like there are so many counters.
Up and allow them the information to make those smoke plays. One other thing that I don't think we've even touched on is, I know, you talked about the arena and just being able to walk away from it eventually when you've got the BKB, but regardless, you've picked a Drow into a Mars, right? That's the best part. You just stuff your hand into the box, then you've got all that dust at the bottom, and you eat that. It's a meal in itself. All right, so a B tier. Oh, looks like we're going to remake because maybe one of the players can't connect. The Y comes out from height as to why we're looking to remake. Yeah, he can't reconnect.
All right, well, we'll get the face cams up then for this one. Everyone can see our beautiful goddamn faces. Yeah, do we want to give the...
Yeah, I think we have to.
All right, so...
You do it.
We've had some issues come up. Looks like... Yeah, there were a couple options here. I'm trying to read them out. So, boom... because of the full draft was completed and they
wind it back. So we remake the lobby because there was a connection issue that happened, and then in the new lobby the first line from the Omega captain CML is, sorry guys, our stand-in will be Ken, when they had previously drafted with Tino, and then the boom say, is this allowed? This is a change mid-game. The game's already started. We drafted specifically because we knew we were playing against Tino, not because we were playing against Ken, who would be standing in. And so, effectively, because Boom picked and banned against that full Omega roster, it's a decision of, look, if you really need to play with this stand-in, they would have to forfeit Game 1 to Boom, and that's what Omega's decided to do. Maybe the connection just cannot happen. They're not able to do it. We're not sure 100% of the reasoning, but it's going to be a 1-0 to Boom so far. And I think I was saying that's all they need, right, to be able to guarantee themselves that upper bracket. So there's not going to be a three-way tiebreaker. So a lot comes down to this last series of the day between Galaxy Racer and Omega Esports. Omega still able to take this second game against Boom.
I was going to...
You may now select.
Do you not just anti-mage here? I'm like, what's going on? This is quite the AM game.
Honestly, it might even be one. I'll be real. It's so versatile.
I'm telling you, CML top though, first blood. Back. Ooh, CML now high. They'll turn it. That is
stunned
a
under
cute
the tower
play.
with that cookie.
Why were you feeling so much about the puck this game? Because you did call it out as well, Mac. He's in trouble. Kick back, silence Makoto. 2 points in the orb. And that is going to be enough damage to bring down the Storm Spirit. So they'll even up the kill count now with that rotation.
We see one of the favorite sons of Southeast Asia, Ice. He's a fan of going vacuum at level 1. Just because you can guarantee that 100 damage that you get from it. It's much easier to secure the range creep, for example. There's that easy combination coming through again. Cold feet into stun.
Oh, they blocked him with an iron branch. Oh my.
Oh, that's cheeky. And they're actually going to be able to steal away this camp. So really nicely done. Good movement. Boom.
It's a fatty.
What surge is this?
We don't body shame here, Aries, alright? I know you were talking about Lion's flabby man titties, and it may have been a reference to me, but didn't like that one that much.
No.
Dream Coil's available.
I don't like CML too much either. This early aggression that is coming through from Boom mid is very, very exciting to watch. Hide it.
Oh. I'm safe. I'm on the high ground, boys.
This might be a bit difficult, but they do have FBZ coming over.
Yep. Gonna need it. Quickly incoming.
They can vacuum out as well. It's actually just gonna break instead.
Well, you can't be doing that, Mac. I'm trying to bait out some TP rotations, which we get from the Storm Spirit. Will it cost FBZ his life?
Back, silence. Gold feet. He's gonna run back in on Tino. Mana Void. Makoto's not dead just yet. Stampede. Gonna still try and pursue on forward for the puck. Enough mana for Mac to claim that kill. That is a big one for the Storm to find. 345 gold to his name. Hyde's got level 6. Silence only clips Mac, not a long duration, and he's
Shanks
probably
has level 7.
scratching his head now after that.
They're going to be able to cash out. It's just the AA.
Now look to jump. Storm's going to be careful if he gets crowd controlled right now. Cookie, a little bit of distance. Stampede's going to allow them to close the distance on a secondary support target. But Sam H has put himself in a very peculiar spot now, committing in forward. Nope. But you'd hate to get solo killed. Whoa.
Yeah. The lingering parts of that DD rune. Very nice movements coming through there. And the team letting Mikoto know about it as well. With that Witchblade, of course, makes it so hard to be able to run away.
Oh, they're going to show here soon. Tino.
The bait.
Careful. Oh, Shanks blinks in 4, but the backup is here. Coil drop now with the silence fall. Savage! Earth Spike on 3. They've still got the vac control, but the Stampede now allows them to get a little bit of extra distance. Tino's actually going to try and blink on forward. Men avoid a mass amount of damage dealt with all the AoE. They've claimed the Darkseer kills, slowing down Tino as well. Blinks directly on top of the Earth Spirit, and Mac wants a little bit of revenge here. He's jumping on forward. He's got to be careful. Cookie stun off the mark, and Mac's going to get punished. Tino still blink up. If he's going to be able to guess correctly, he will not. Meanwhile, mid lane, Sam H. He's getting gone on a little bit, but it is just KezQ and Dreamer Cell. All in all, might get another kill. Those Mikoto should be able to deal with the support. Does. A couple kills going apiece, but you keep Tino alive and you get that tier 1 tower down bot.
Just 2 creeps. Go on. Value Ice Blast.
Now they're going to see the support. Sam H blinking on 4, but the supports, they're really far away from the Guardian and the Centaur. Storm's going to get silenced as well. Ward drop, both supports gone and dusted. They've got a buyback. Even Tino's going to look to get involved as well. Zip on in. They haven't found a target though from Omega. A really wonky way for them to start the fight. Finally, Mortimer Kiss has been instantly cancelled from Hyde. Finds his target, locks him with a zip. It's still going to cost him his life with how deep he tried to go for. Ice Blast, Sam H dodges it. The reincarnation slow almost was enough to get the connection, but it still allows Mikoto to claim the kill. Mac's almost out of mana as well, so he's got to be careful. Cookie getting back to safety. Such an awkward fight from Omega though.
Yeah. Trying to go in onto Sam H here with the surge coming through.
Zip on the back line. Back. Finds KezQ. No Ice Blast for this fight. And while Sam H is not really the target you want to go on. Stampede, Pipe, Vanguard, he's so difficult to bring down, but Dire, they're on the opposite side of the map here. They're going to try and look to double back. If they've got a blink vision advantage, Shanks off the mark. Great use of the silence, instantly counteracting the lockdown that the Lion's going to be able to utilize for this fight. Max still BKB, zip on 4, but they've caught out the anti-mage Cookie. A little bit of space, he's still in trouble. Tino, Manta unable to get away. And now Sam H roll gets the clip. As Dreamer Cell's Wraith King is officially online and ready to go. We've seen they've been dodging a couple of these fights, but with the BKB, they do have AM still not at that spike just yet. Sam H, roll in. Ice Blast as well. Centaur's going to get popped here. Great use of the stun lock, and now they're going to try and zip it. Mac with the BKB, they'll turn. Finger of Death brings down 1. He's got a buyback, but Dreamer Cell with the second life. So two with the first. Let's see if what they're able to have with the secondary one. Lincoln's already picked up. Very defensive wall too. But you will not kill this Dreamer Cell rating a second time. As now they're trying to set up on top. Mikoto's got Coil. Let's see if he can pop it with the Manta this time. He's not even trying. Dreamer Cell, Wraith Fire Blast just after the counter spell. Manta, not out. Big pick off. And let's see if they want to go into Roche now.
Is that what we're thinking?
Yeah. 100%.
Just it's that simple, you know?
Oh, Tino is in trouble. Coil available, and that's just it. Tino's gone.
His illusions is just wrecking him as well.
Blink southern side. Yeah, they got the Ice Blast. It's daytime as well. You can't hide. I just
mid to low at best.
And it just continues to feel like we see relatively good AM games, but not good performances. Sam H. Try and force out some abilities. That's a great Vortex. Earthspike fall with the Mortimer Kisses. They'll do with the first life with the Wraith King. And now with the respawn coming through. It's a great start to the Wombo combo. But do they have anything left in the tank? Mana Void's out. There's the second life.
Is under
got a
You've got
blink, though.
Darkseid nearby. Vac wall.
Ooh.
One's available. They'll drop the wall. Sam H blinking forward. He's committed now.
BKB actually instead of the Skadi, just because of how often he was getting caught out.
Oh, Radiant that
Walking
ward.
underneath an observer. Oh yeah, they find the lion. They're gonna try and continue using the Stampede just to try and
Oh, he
protect him.
runs to the anti-mage. BKB popped. Can he still blink away afterwards? The control through BKB is not there. But they're still hunting. Ice Blast is on him. Mikoto will catch him. Why are you running to your anti-mage? Just run the opposite way.
Break the coil with that, just like how you can with Yules. You don't go.
Well, last set of racks, the ranged. Sam H falling low, Stampede's available, the Sun's gonna be there, Tino jump on top of the backline. FBZ is losing an immense amount of mana, but they do want to drop the ultimate for the anti-mage. BKB pop with the coil. They'll deal with the Storm
Where's the
Spirit.
Centaur ulti?
He does not have a buyback, and they're not even going to use the Stampede for the damage reduction. So no Mac for this. We saw how valuable that AoE Vortex was. Mikoto blink back, sets up for Dream Missile. All they needed was the vision. This time he'll use the Stampede, but it's just for a measly support. They'll try and blink in. There's no damage right now for Tino and no stuns to control them. Still range rack standing, but Dream Missile puts the suit on, goes to work, and gets the Mega Creeps. Now blink on forward. BKB on Kuden might be able to get the Manta up, but they get the Ice Path blast through. AM control brought down. No buyback, and they've got to call it a Mega. They'll lose this series 2-0. We did see a bit of unfortunate connection issues in game 1, resulting in a forfeit, but game 2 was all boom.